Hey everybody, welcome to today's Fund Manager Minute around how to close at the end of your call with LPs. I get this question all the time, and it's the reason it's our first Fund Manager Minute, because we're going to begin with the end in mind. The end is that we need to get people to commit to the fund and get the investment moving, right? So what should you do when you're at the end of the call or approaching the end of the meeting and you don't have a firm understanding or vibe from the other person as to their willingness to invest? What should you do? Well, there are a few questions you could float to gauge their interest, and these just require that you commit some to memory that you like. You might ask the person, so Jeff, based on what we have discussed so far today about our fund, would you consider your interest in investing to be medium or high? And we don't say low because they're on the call with you, right? We don't need a low option. Are they medium or are they high? Then you have to wait until they actually answer you. If they're medium, probe. Okay, great to know that you're kind of in the medium category. What would make it high for you? We are interested in bringing you on and inviting you in to invest in the fund. What would get you to high and to signing that pact? So that's one option, is to get a vibe from them in that way. The other thing you can do is just be very open-minded or open and direct. So, Sarah, we have had a great conversation today. It's been great to get to know you a little more as an investor. Are you ready to proceed with the next step of signing the pact? And close your mouth to wait for her to answer, okay? Sometimes that silence, almost always, that silence is critical so they can actually answer you and give you the information you are waiting for. So it's there, it's just that it's your job to pull it out of them at the end of the call with a simple, direct question. They should not be surprised that you would ask them that, because everyone on the call knows why we're all there, right? So when you come up with a question that feels right and feels good and allows you to get that answer from them, ask it. It might even be just, what would you like to do as a next step? And then let them answer. Well, we'd like to learn more. What would you like to learn more about? What would be the information to help get you to a decision? And just go in and find out what their barrier is, if there is one. Once they get to the place of being ready to sign and move forward, we'll talk about that in another video and how to outline that verbally at the end of the call. See you in another video soon.